All right, guys. I know a lot of you guys has received the email about Uber Eats and delivering trees. I wanted to break down some pros and cons of doing this gig right here on the Gig Grind Report.
Get Grind Report. Let's ride. Let's go. News from the streets. Now you already know. Click in to notice the gig life flow. Get Grind Report. Your daily show.
All right. So the season is here. Trees are a thing. And I want to go over some of the, reasons you may want to deliver the trees on Uber Eats, and some reasons you just may not want to deliver these trees. If this is your first time, this your first season with Uber Eats, and this may be something that came as a shock when you saw the email. So these are for those people. I wanted to go ahead and make this quick video about that. But first, if you can, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe button if you haven't already. Join the Gig Grind report community here. I definitely appreciate you guys, each and every one of you coming aboard the community here. Let's start with the email right here. All right, so it says freshly cut Christmas tree delivery is available this holiday season. As the holiday season approaches, we are excited to offer a special shop and delivery earnings opportunity for our delivery partners. We will be offering 4 to 7 foot freshly cut Christmas tree delivery to Uber Eats customers and would love for you to be a part of the festive initiative. Delivering freshly cut Christmas trees not only spreads joy, but also helps create memorable experiences for our customers during this special time of year. True facts. I mean, it's a special moment. If you're interested in opting in to freshly cut Christmas tree delivery opportunity this season, please let us know by following the opt-in below little button. A few things to know when delivering a freshly cut Christmas tree via Uber Eats. Customers appreciate when trees are treated with care from pickup to drop off. The store associates can help lift the trees onto the roof of your car. You can bring a blanket or tarp to protect your vehicle. Trees will range from 4 to 7 feet in height and 15 to 50 pounds in weight. Delivery partners must be willing and able to lift up to 50 pounds. And for information, you click that opt-in below. Sounds wild when you think about it. It just sounds wild, but there are some reasons why you might want to take on something like this, and there's definitely reasons why you don't want to take on something like this. Let's go with fact number 1 here. Seasonal surge in demand. What that means is supply and demand. So there's not a whole lot of times where we have situations like this where we're delivering something very seasonal. During the holidays, demand for Christmas trees spike, which can mean more delivery opportunities and potentially higher earnings. That is a fact. Number 2, higher value deliveries. Christmas trees are larger ticket items than food. So larger ticket items often means higher average pay, whether it be tips or the average base pay. That is 2. 3, unique and low competition gig. What I mean by that is because there are so many fewer drivers that are willing to do these larger orders like Christmas trees, you might be one of the few in your area actually willing to do this, which means you'll have more opportunities to do it. You know what I mean? You'll have more opportunities to do it. And a mention here, often with these Christmas trees, cash tips are definitely a thing. I've seen it many times. Cash tips are definitely a thing when it comes to these tree deliveries. Also, I just wanted to go over some of the cons. That was the pros. We got seasonal demand surges because It's that time of year. Higher value because it's a higher ticket item. Trees, especially the live trees like that, are not cheap. And then there's hardly any competition because no one wants to deliver these trees. So if you're one of the only few delivering the trees in your area, boom shakalaka boom boom, you're making some money. You know what I mean? But here are the cons. Here are the cons here. All right. Physical labor and vehicle requirements. That's number one for sure. 100%. Physical labor is by far one of the things. You can picking up, like you said, up to 50 pounds. Trees are bulky and messy. You may need a larger vehicle, and loading, unloading can be physically demanding. Truth. 2, potential for vehicle damage. Pine needles, sap, and tree branches can scratch your interior of your leather and interior of your car, leave residue, requiring extra cleaning and protective measures in your vehicle to stop that from happening. That's my biggest one. If you're trying to put it inside of your vehicle, that is the biggest one. Right here, to me, this is the third one. Seasonal and unpredictable. It's not steady. Year-round earnings options are not there. Opportunities may be limited and vary by region and partner retailers. Those are the 3 cons that I can come up with there. I don't know. I mean, it may be something that you might look into. I think if you have the vehicle to try it, you can kind of gauge it. Try one. You know what I mean? I always say just try something once. Try it once. And if you enjoyed it, I mean, you're not going to enjoy it, but if you make decent money and you got some good tip, and then you're realizing that not a lot of people are actually opting in for that in your area because they don't want the pine needles and the sap and having to clean up around in the car. Then you opting into that will be great because it'll up your earning potential for that particular season. I say give it a try. Try it one time if it is available in your area. Unfortunately, I didn't get, not unfortunately, because I don't think I would opt in because I don't want any pine needles stuff on top of my stuff. But you may be different. You may want that in your, not we don't want pine needles, but you may want to try this earning opportunity on Uber Eats starting right now, guys. So as I mentioned before, please leave a like, hit subscribe button, share the video if you want. I definitely appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hope you guys are well. Watch the last video right here that we talked about also Uber Eats and some of the changes and stuff that are happening there. See you guys in the next one. Peace.
Love that grind forever, no turning back.